Completely destroy Sanguine Sprout, by the way. Anti-attack speed should be the way to go. Agni having to be the last pick leads me to...
That comes away with the win. We'll get over to the casters to find out.
Sanguine Esports and the Space Station Gaming Gold. Those are the two teams we're going to be seeing. Okay.
This is the third Pythags piece we've seen today. And we haven't seen any Pythags before this. Look.
That's interesting.
It's good, but it gets its value whenever you have everyone with you.
First blood goes the way of Space Station. Rongu had everyone seeing the Pythags piece. And it's interesting. Was it rushed all 3 times? Amuel falls down?
It was rushed in ADC. It's a better item on Shinto or Netrioid, I think.
Right there, Rongu is going to look for one, and it's Chapo landing down, and the damage after the follow-up not good enough, but it is on the other side. Space Station Gaming Gold goes exactly for it. And the
lose out on too much power, you could still end up fighting pretty easily as well.
Chapo getting engaged on here as, again, he starts the engagement. This time his team answers back. Panatom goes down, a solo or troll. To keep Panatom off the low-health assassin. And both Chapo and Rongu will get on out of there. Panatom, different story, though. Surrounded and pounded. Solo or troll finds kill number 4 for both him and his team. And the Hunter duel is good. Netrioid takes to the skies and buries Oswald for the side. In the minor league, maybe skill a little bit more so, but Rongu lined up and just cut down nice and easily as Space Station Gaming start another team fight. Netrioid forced in the ultimate and will have a landing party. That said, Shinto is coming around the right-hand side as well. Panatom here, jumping over the wall as Chapo gets Netrioid. Panatom is next, but a good ultimate gets the Spider out of there. Shinto, on the other hand, well, that rewind fast-forwarded him all the way to the death column. Hardcore takes care of Amuel. And it's a 3-for-1 as Hardcore has to get out of here.
Yeah, no one stays behind and helps out Amuel, but at least the rest of the team's doing good work without him. Great dive. I mean, Chapo finds an easy pick onto Rongu right off the bat.
And transformed as a player in front of a lot of people's eyes, and I think that Netrioid getting blinked on could be bad for him.
Yeah, I think you might be right. That's a great call by you, Tom. Aegis solid, and now Chapo is actually nearly dead. Oswald also dead.
He's going to get hit by the Freya. Well, you know what? Getting blinked on was actually, you want to talk about casters, Kurt.
Gotcha. What do you do if they say social studies?
They say social studies? Well, then I start to look at Netrioid again. Freya's been the target.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't, but it works out because Chapo's in trouble. But, yeah, Hardcore's going to chase him down, and the big old worm takes care of a Chapo. Trouble for Space Station Gold as Sanguine tries to wrestle this team fight. And Hardcore and the Spider all going forward. This big ultimate for the Arachne as well. Remember, it leaves a slow zone on the bottom.
But Panatom actually gets crushed as soon as he lands. Oswald does go down and trade to him as Uzi's still trying to deal with this front line. Amuel is able to turn it around on Netrioid. Great bomb over that wall, but still Space Station Gold's on the run.
Nice catch by Rongu. Not able to really finish off Solo or Troll, and he'll even get some of that. That's how I graduated high school. Fight on the left-hand side as Sanguine try to punish Space Station one more time. Here they come. Oswald going back to the slums. Netrioid on top, shoving him underneath. Amuel and the rest of Space Station on the run, but Hardcore shows no signs of stopping.
It's fine.
You get less cooldown reduction. Interestingly enough, I think Kronos is one of the few mages that don't really need all that.
Yeah, I agree. 10% probably would have done the job for him.
By the way, Rongu died. Hardcore trying to do what he can. Oswald is going to avoid most of the damage, but still walk up and jump into the rest of the team. What is he, Daredevil? Open your eyes, my guy. Oh my goodness.
He couldn't see over the worm. I'm serious. I don't think he could see past how giant Jormungandr is, and I think he just jumped in thinking that he went to safety, and the whole crew was there.
I mean, I have to. It was so backwards that, yeah, maybe he could. I'm not even kidding. Maybe he couldn't see past the Jormungandr.
Makes sense to me. Netrioid has to use the ultimate solo troll. Doesn't want to give it up quite yet. Now he's going to turn and help out on a Panatom. Amuel does end up getting that kill, but Netrioid cleans up both for the Deicide. Sanguine now have their option of the Fire Giant.
You know, if Solo or Troll doesn't go and help out there, I think Panatom lives. because Arachne has that heal and the turnaround capability.
Definitely.
Again, another, like, sure, it honestly amounts to nothing, but just another real big kind of heads-up play from Solo or Troll. His
One is Rongyu going to take someone to the sky. I believe that was Amuel. Beads weren't used until he already hit the ground, and he's dead to Yarkor.
Yarkor is going to look for the ult one more time now and kind of take out the back line. Misses both jumps. Third one available, and that will just be to safety. The Phoenix could be the target, it will be, but not a lot of damage until the basic attacker, all of which will use the lifesteal and the power. It's a great look.
In onto a couple. Ozzy doing great damage on the back line, but
Nice
Capo
catch!
gets his deathbane interrupted by Rongyu. Netrioid reaps the benefits as the typical bourgeoisie. Great taunt coming from Solo or Troll. That's enough to bring down at least one.
But I think it's too little too late. Shinto takes care of Ozzy. Oswald, from a distance, finishes up. I really like Kronos. I think what's fun about Kronos is, oh no, he could get the kill. Solo or Troll a little bit too tanky. And Amuel gonna go down. Solo or Troll stuck around and he's dead now too. I like the different modes that Kronos has. You can just be a mage and focus on your
Much damage already that you can kind of afford these two hybrid items, but you do have the defense as well.
Exactly. He's gonna have some help. Not from Rongyu. Rongyu's gonna miss the ultimate. Netrioid gonna land and likely just die as there's Chapo. And the ultimate might be good enough, even it will be with a little bit of help from his friends. Chapo gets a kill, Solar Troll gets a kill, so it's a 2-for-1 as Amuel, the only one in SSGG going down for the count. Hardcore, one hit away, and Ozzy finds the root, but he doesn't even see the character.
No, he couldn't get there.
I understand one defensive item. Netrioid getting jumped on and will immediately go to the ultimate. And that's all Space Station we're looking for. They're looking to chase out Netrioid every single fight. Hardcore on the bottom gets taken care of by Oswald, which is a big turnaround for him as he gets a double kill as well. Oswald with the Aussie turning and burning, but it's Panatom that's 7 legs faster.
Great call by Space Station Gold. They go with a different angle of the plan of attack, and it catches Sanguine completely off guard. Netrioid was not ready for that. Now it's just Shinto and Rongyu here, but there's still a level 20 full build Kronos you gotta worry about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these fights kind of get real Revolutionary War, where it's just like, all right, we'll fight you.
That was sick.
That was really nice over the wall. Shinto now in finally some trouble. He had his ultimate the whole fight. What's up?
Wasn't me.
You're the only one here with a microphone.
I didn't say that.
Sanguine Esports missing their ultimate from the support. And now Space Station are going to look to answer back. Chapo in trouble, half HP, but he chases out the ultimate from the Kronos player, which is a big deal. Amuel dies, but Oswald answers back. Hardcore with 2 kills. That's your top damage. Earthworm, by the way. Solo or Troll going to get breathed on, and Rongyu will find kill number 2. And 3 players down for the count. Sanguine now pushing into the throne room. Space Station here, looking to interrupt with a little bit of damage from the support. The rest of the team going in.
Chapo too weak to continue to fight. He's got to try and get in there now, but Netrioid has that Valkyrie's discretion. And Sanguine Esports have game 1 in their favor after a great start for Space Station Gold. Really was impressed. I mean, Solar Troll is off to a really hard start.
Too, if that is how the solo lane's going to look, it's Poseidon that rounds this draft out, though, to give him that big burst of magic damage from the Kraken, and still, for what it's worth, synergize well with that Fafnir when he has that try.
Generally okay. We're talking about a 200 gold differential, so I don't really care. You just can't continue to let those compound. Netrioid's dead here. Easy. A very unceremonious first blood for Space Station.
That's kind of the reason. Solar Troll krakened by Shinto. Gotta jump quickly before that whirlpool.
Nothing really to write home about. The X even gonna miss here.
A couple people invading on that right-hand side, though. Looks like a fight over that blue buff. Ozzy gonna use that ultimate. Rongyu gets everybody out of the way, and now Ozzy in a ton of trouble. Kraken landed onto him, and Yarkor actually knocked him into the tower.
Fear no evil, not as effective as they wanted it to be, and Sanguine Esports surging forward. Chapo goes down to the hand of the jungler. Amuel on the run, but should be fine. Ooh, there's lights. And in comes Chapo. Again, should be fine. Panatom, though, one shot brings him down. That was a big deal. Crit? No, just heavy shots.
Hello.
Netroid's got the shots as well. Turnaround is good.
Chop out okay.
First of all, y'all call each other Pittsburghers. I don't want to be a Pittsburgher. Uzzy right now.
You can also get the Pittsburgher at Permanis.
Well, Uzzy just got win. Looking for the response.
How masculine of you, Tom.
Thanks, brother. Here comes Shinto, and there goes Solo or Troll. Very simple. No beads means he's going to be a sitting duck. Chapo goes the same direction. He'll be fought kind of couple invades. This has just been one or two smooth executions, and they've gotten an advantage. Uzzy going to be just another one of those smooth executions. And they've got 8 like the best. And the call there was, I'm going for him. As Oswald's in trouble, Netrioid's going to beads away the ultimate from Chapo, and Chapo's going to go the way of the Dodo. Oswald as well. Another fantastic response from Netroid. And I mean, Oswald wasn't doing it. Kraken finds another kill.
Does it? That Arachne skin says, does it tickle when she's
that's weird.
attacking?
That's weird.
Probably doesn't.
Uzzy right now a little bit more than tickled. Solo or Troll finds an answer back. Amulet's still alive as well. That's the cheat. He just says cheat.
I love the cheat.
I had a t-shirt with the cheat.
So do my friends.
Wrong Hugh falls out in Space Station Gold. That's why I approached it that way. I didn't think they were going to turn it around because of the fact that Netrioid had Chapo in his sights. As he goes down to the support, the solo. Hardcore has just been doing so much support work, knocking players up, setting his team up for success. Shinto chased, Amul chased all the way to death, and Panatom here answering
towards Primal here. I mean, Chapo's on the way back, sure, but no one has ultimates up for Space Station Gold right now.
Well, the Kraken. Oh, nice Aegis coming out from Oswald. That'll save his life. Solo or Troll doesn't have the luxury of such objects. So SOT will fall down. Chapo surrounded by enemy jerseys. Meanwhile, Panatom looks towards the left side. Hardcore over the wall takes care of Oswald.
But Panatom, I thought he was going to die, but Yarkor actually jumped in front of that. Watch Yarkor. He's going to do it.
All right. Okay. I seem kind of surprised. But Solo or Troll finally going to lose it. It's been a while. All right. I see it.
Yeah, a little wiggle on the bird.
One. And then just gets eaten by the earthworm.
That's probably where he gets the indigestion from.
Oh, probably. Eating
well, you know he's eating
most bang for their buck. Well, now Sanguine on the offensive. Hardcore going to go to the ultimate. Look for the back line. Ozzy knocked up just a little bit. Oswald knocked up just a little bit. And nobody knocked up that third time, excuse me. Half HP on the bird. And that's going to be that. Solo or Troll deals with the 1v1 in the mid lane. And the bird's still alive right now. Oswald gets the kill into that Netrioid. And Sanguine on the retreat.
Real quick Kraken, though, from Shinto. Sends Amuel running. But Solo or Troll might do the same to Shinto. Good Aegis. Jump a little bit off the mark. And now Solo or Troll's going to lose the trade to Shinto after the great...
Sanguine Esports ready to push in. There's the frenzy. That means fight. Wrong U's going to get grabbed up, and Panatom already brought down to half HP. And we see the Fafnir rejoin the fight, and Uzzy's already down. 5-4 so far. The bird falls down, and it's a 4-on-4. Hardcore gets taken out by the jungler, but pushing forward is Sanguine. There's one for Netrioid. And a 2-for-1. The middle Phoenix done. Sanguine Esports on the run. They had their fun. Not number one.
It's all done now, at least for the mid Phoenix. Shinto as well gets the shutdown, or nice Solo jump. Shuts him down. Good jump as well into Netrioid. Aegis right on time, but I don't know if Netrioid's be able to run away. Instead, he's going to try and turn and burn, and Panatom is there to assist.
That's exactly what you look for. All the basics in the world. Plus the shooter, and then COD. It'll be fun. So,
Uzzy.
Exciting stuff.
Almost dead. World Serpent might be the finishing touches, though. It looks like Yarkor a little bit more preoccupied with the back line. He'll let Panatom clean up what he started. Right side Phoenix already dead. Yarkor is going to be next. Good damage coming from Amuel and Oswald. That was the root from
Onions.
Panatom wins the 1v1 this time around. Lost it in the mid lane a little bit earlier.
That alone might just be game, frankly.
Very well could be. Blinking now from Panatom. Gets himself a double kill on the Chapo. Oswald just waiting until he can get back to the fountain, but I'll have to wait much longer until the Titan is under siege.
I said it before, you know, when you're taking these 1v1s, you split 4 to 1, that 1v1 is so very dangerous. And if you lose that 1v1, you likely lose the game. Problem is,